Oh, it's my 500th video! And it's a big celebration! And I had wanted to do something really special for my 500th video. Which is one of the reasons I haven't made a video in a while. I've got bad head. I'm dressed all up for the occasion. I wanted to do something special. I wanted to get a little cake that said like Happy 500th on it. But when I inquired about doing that a few times, Falcon, because he is a big meanie, said, no, you're not getting a cake, no. And he wouldn't let me. So you can address all hate mail to Falcon. And I wish this would change. I thought it was just a cycle so that we have fun in many different ways. There we go. That's so strange. I imagine lots of broken glass when that happens. So anyway, enough of that. Enough. So what have we done over the weekend? It was Falcon's birthday on Saturday. This is, it's almost 6 a.m. on Monday right now. I woke up, I actually went to bed almost as soon as we got home from being out for the weekend. I'm getting ahead of myself. But it was his birthday. I wanted to do something special. We have friends of ours, a couple that we decided to get together with, and we went to Branson and got a couple of hotel rooms and went and did some fun stuff. Had a good time, and we came back this morning, well, early afternoon, whatever. There was a lot of complications involved in the weekend, but we still had a super fantastic time. Biggest complication being that the vehicle that we all drove up in broke down. Luckily, it broke down just as we were coming back to the hotel from being out running around, and it didn't break down like out in the middle of traffic, which was kind of bad because Branson's a very popular place, and there were lots of people there on the weekend in the summer, you know. I am wearing my Will Polka for Beer shirt for the last time because I don't know if you can tell, it's been cut. I've been stabbed. Actually, I was not stabbed. My shirt was stabbed though. Falcon hates this shirt with a burning passion. He hates the color. He hates the chicken. He hates everything about it. And so anytime I wear it, I get a lot of flack about it. And it makes me feel bad. And it upsets him. And it upsets me. So I've been thinking for quite some time that just what I would do is just give it to him for some occasion. And let him burn it, cut it, slice it, whatever. So I gave it to him for his birthday. And he was pretty excited about it. And immediately sliced into it several times. I think to keep me from taking it back and maybe wearing it again. That's what I suspect anyway. And so this is my last hurrah with my shirt that I liked so much for many years. And oh my goodness, excuse me. I was sad that Amy Winehouse died. I mean, not surprised that she died because I knew she was living a pretty rough lifestyle, but came home to find she had died, and I was kind of sad. Just an amazing talent. What a great voice, you know. Like everybody says, she's up there with Billie Holiday and any one of those great lady jazz singers. And so that's a shame. That's too bad. And what else happened? One of the things we did that was fun over the weekend is we stopped at a little town in Arkansas and went to this hotel that my friend that I was with, Christy, that she had, I don't know, read about someplace, I guess. And it was built in 1929, so it's kind of an older hotel. And it's been refurbished, and obviously it's very well loved and very cool. And we just went and just roamed around and just walked up and down the halls, and we found a couple of rooms that were open that were in the midst of being cleaned or were about to be cleaned. And we went in and checked out the rooms and went and talked to the woman at the front desk about, is it haunted? She says, well, I got in trouble last time for talking to people about it, so I can't really say. But indicated that she did know that on the 3rd floor that a man checked in there and then blew his brains out in one of the rooms. So I guess a long time ago. And that floor, when we went up there, I didn't like it, and I said it feels weird up here. It smelled funny too. It smelled like a horse poo. We're still not sure where that was coming from, but it had a weird feeling. We all agreed, but it was beautiful, and I took photos, and perhaps I will post some. I know I'll post some on my Facebook, so I might put some up here at some point too. Did not take a lot when we were actually in Branson, because people we were with, I don't think wanted their pictures taken and put up around the internet. They're pretty private people, and that's fine. And we didn't really go a whole lot of places. We did go down on this thing. What is it called? Oh my Lord, I can't remember now. I want to say the Strand, but that's not right. Anyway, it's one of these sort of outdoor mall type things where it's set up like a quaint little town, and you walk up and down the streets, and it's just store after store after restaurant after restaurant after store. And you know, real nice atmosphere. And we went to go down and see this like dancing water fountain thing, this water display that has like pyrotechnics and lights, and there's music and everything. We got there. Took us a while to get there, and then once we got there, it was a 45-minute wait till the next show, which kind of sucked. Finally, it came time for the show. Everybody's excited. The place is pretty full. People sitting around waiting. Play the national anthem, some horrible shrieking version by like Whitney Houston or something. I did not enjoy. And the fountains kind of, and then everything just went dark and quiet. And we're like, is that it? Because it was just, you know, it wasn't anything crazy. Is that it? And everything, all the lights went out. Everything just went dark. We're all just sitting there. Finally, one of the guys, I think it was Falcon, he got up and went and asked a vendor. They're like, oh yeah, the pyrotechnics are out, so they're not going to do this show. Are you kidding me? So, but it was fun being there. I enjoyed being there. The company was so good. It's like we could have been sitting on a raft in the ocean and we would have had fun because, you know, we were with fun people. So that was cool. What else was I going to talk about? I do not know. I am so tired. I fell asleep shortly after we got home. We were both real sleepy all day today. And I woke up at some point. I said, what time is it? What time is it? He says, you've been asleep 4 hours. I said, oh. And he says, don't get up. I'm coming to bed with you. Just lie back down. And I slept for probably another 4 hours. So I guess that's good, but I'm still tired. I don't know. I've been catching up on True Blood because I had not seen it at all this season. I like to wait and let some episodes of something like that, or Dexter, or whatever I'm into. I like to let some episodes build up so that when I do sit down and watch one, I know that there's several more that I can kind of have like a glut, just glut out on them. So that's what I've been doing with True Blood and enjoying it very much. Very much indeed. I was a little afraid this year that this season was going to be kind of weak, because you can only have, it seems like, so many good seasons of a program, and then they start having, you know, infighting. The cast will start bickering and wanting, you know, bigger salaries, and so makes more money than I do, and they'll change directors, and they'll change, you know, too many changes and too many people getting too high on their horse about it, and the quality goes down, and it usually things just kind of like with Mad Men, they just wither. Like right now, Mad Men, it's not going to be coming back on this season. It will not have a 2011 season, and I am mad and upset about that, because they're having all these fights about money. So it's going to be another, like I said, sometime in 2012, they'll come back, maybe. It's just such a shame. I mean, it's been such a highly acclaimed program, and I love it so much. It's such a good show, and, you know, it has to be some kind of butt-headed reason that things get ruined. Oh, well. I don't remember what else I was going to tell you about. So I was going to tell you something about Falcon's birthday. I don't know, I got him a cool t-shirt from Walmart, and it arrived today. I was very happy. Well, not today because it's Sunday, but it was in the mailbox from yesterday. It actually arrived on his birthday. I got him some Baconaise, which is bacon-flavored mayonnaise, she loves, and some other little stuff. He's been demanding gifts every day during the week, so I've been having to dole his little gifts out to him. Like, I got him a new pillow with a satin cover on it, which he loves. And I got him some candy that lights up. It's a spray candy and it lights up, so it's all pretty. So anyway, it's just little stuff. He likes those little fun things rather than like one big something. So that's it. I'm not going to make this any longer. I hope everybody's doing well. We're doing okay. Tired and sleepy. I'll catch you later. Happy 500th to me. Woo!